And I'm flying along the route, and I just want to compare that to ProSim's VNAV. The top of descent point is almost the same places as ProSim's. It's a little further ahead in the route, and it has the deacceleration point before GG712. I have also programmed in the CDU. Let's take out the CDU and look what it says. Let's set MCP else. Okay, I forgot to do a thing here. So we will set 3,000 feet, which is the, and vertical navigation is set. Let's see what I've programmed. I've programmed that at GG713 it should have 180 knots and 3,000 feet. Okay? So the plane should start descending at top of descent as usual, and it should have a steeper descent in the beginning. We are at 9,000 feet, and it should have a lower descent rate in the end of the descent. Anyway, let's see how it handles the speeds at this part of the route. I don't know if you see it, but I will let you see the PFD, and also it's coming close to the acceleration point. Arm went on the, and is white and with a green rectangle, and arm mode in white is also activated. Let's look at the navigation display. This is the first time I get drag required in NGX, but I did get drag required. Maybe it was because I changed things in the route and so on. Okay, I will. It disappeared almost immediately. Anyway, if I haven't selected a approach reference, but we will see what happens if when I get the approach reference message here. In ProSim you can't start writing on the CDU before you have cleared the message. I don't know 100% if this is right or not, but soon I should get the message about select approach reference. Anyway, you can see it's descending very little in the first part of the VNAV. It's trying to deaccelerate already now to 180 knots because it has to do that to get to 180 knots at GG713. Anyway, let's put in the ILS frequency. It is 110.30, like that, and 130 and 110.30, and there we have it, and both the ILS frequencies are put in. Okay, now we can actually put out 15 degrees of flaps, which you should do in the approach, as I've learned. So 15 degree flaps, 180 knots, the speed reduced to 160, and the VNAV is quite stable. When I do the same thing with ProSim, I have almost over 200 knots at this stage. Okay, the gear warning. You shouldn't put out the gear, I've learned, before you're on final. But anyway, I will do that now. So I put out the gear and the speed has reduced further. So I will reach the desired speed. Put out 25 degree flaps. It's too early, I know. I should do this on the final, but anyway. The thing I want to show you is that the NGX is following the speeds and the speed restriction you have written in the CDU much better. Okay, now it's almost too low speed. But anyway, I put out 30 degree flaps and let's see if I have any message of... still no message of approach reference speed. This could be wrong and Nort could be right in this too. But anyway, I should also put on the APP. I shouldn't do that already, but I should put on VR localizer hold. This is also a difference between NGX and ProSim. When the NGX get contact with the ILS, it doesn't start turning until it reaches the ILS. So you can see that the pink diamond, magenta diamond is moving towards the center of the PFD, and if I do this in ProSim, the pink diamond is moving right and left and right and left, and the plane start to chase the magenta diamond, and it's so smooth with NGX. The pink the magenta diamond isn't jittering, how you should say, and let's not say this is fact and how it is in the real plane, because I haven't checked this yet, but it's a difference, and let's focus on the difference. And if whoever is doing the right thing, I think that the real plane wouldn't start chasing the diamond, and the diamond wouldn't fly right and left and right and left, but it's only a suggestion. Anyway, we have 120 knots and a little bit nose high, so I haven't done exactly right on this approach, but it's hard to film and show you things. And let's see what happens if I pull the stick, and see what happened if the control wheel steering is trying to control the plane. I will take the back, and now the autopilot is disengaged, and also the stall warning engages. Anyway, autopilot is on again, and now you have seen a few differences. Let's not say right or wrong, just say differences.